Welcome back to the Sophia Project. I'm your host, Precious Berry, and you're tuning in into our 8th episode with Crowned and Confident. This show is all about amplifying voices, sharing wisdom, and highlighting those who make differences in our community. Today, I am sitting down with the amazing powerhouse in St. Louis, someone whose drive, passion, and dedication to her community are nothing short of inspiring. Michelle Ross was born and raised right here in St. Louis. She is a proud graduate of Jennings High School and South County Technical School. And get this, she's so St. Louis that her birthday is on 314. Shout out to that. Over the years, Michelle has poured her energy into entrepreneurship and philanthropy, building businesses that serve and uplift others. She's the mastermind behind Cammy Cass Cuts, a barbershop and salon she founded in 2009. Where she uses her skills as a master barber to serve the community. In 2012, she took her passion for education and created Brighter Future Daycare, shaping the minds of our future leaders. And just in 2023, she launched The Neighbor Place, a one-of-a-kind restaurant featuring 3 floors, 2 bars, a heated patio, a gaming room, and an ice cream parlor, and so much more. Michelle's work is ethic and unmatched, and her impact is undeniable. Beyond this, the business she's a woman who values family, traveling, and also making sure that she takes up every moment. So today we are diving into her journey. Let's get into it. How are you doing, Miss Ross?
Great. Thanks for having me.
Yes, this is an extensive bio. You are everywhere, like just doing all these amazing things. Tell me a little bit about that.
I've always had an entrepreneur mindset, so I knew school wasn't fit for me. So when I had the opportunity to graduate, I just took out and started to create.
Yeah. So, as founding a barbershop and also a salon, can you just deep dive into that journey for me? What was the passion that you had for hair or just that in particular?
I think noticing and seeing and being in a profession, I see the sense of joy that I give others after I give them a nice haircut. I
Yeah.
also understand the importance of the barbershop talk in life. A lot of people feel comfortable just sharing and expressing their views in that type of an environment. And if you actually did your research about barbering, we were also part of the medical field. People would come get service for haircuts and also get treated as well.
Wow, I did not know that. So even though like speaking about around the conversation of barbershop talk, that is really not a female dominated field. So can you yeah.
But a lot of people let their guards down once you're in a barber shop. You know that your barber is there to take care of you. You know, we do full pampering, the hot towel, the massage. So you really let your guard down and you're able to express yourself and be yourself. So it just comes hand in hand, honestly.
Okay, okay. What is a fun fact about you that a lot of people don't know?
A lot of people know me from work, different jobs or businesses that I own. So they don't
Mhm.
get to see the real me most of the time. Most of the time I'm just silly and playful. They wouldn't know that
Yeah.
because we're always working. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a great attribute to have. I feel like I'm the same way. Like I'm that type of person where I love to like crack a joke once in a while and like
All the
just
time.
be my authentic self. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think that stemmed from like me taking life too serious for so long to whereas I was just like, just let loose a little bit, precious. It'll be all right.
I've always been a prankster, I think, all my life, but the roles that I take on, I had to scale that back. You know, it's a proper place and time for everything. So a lot of times, like I said, I'm work, so it's not really a proper place for it. But if you know me at home, that's all I do. I'm cracking jokes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That's a great way to live. I love that. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
I guess I would say I'm God fearing, I am courageous, and I'm caring,
What is the caring piece? Is it like, of course, community,
of
but
course.
is that, yes.
That's it. I feel like I guess us as Black people need a safe space, a community. We need opportunities. We need to build. We need to just come together. So I can pretty much understand everybody's struggle. Like you were saying earlier, we wasn't born with silver spoons. We had to really work hard to get where we are. And I may not wear my war wounds on me, but they're there. I can relate to a lot of different situations and a lot of different things.
Right. That's good. Yeah. Just even like going back to your bio, like I think that's very like just to me ironic that your birthday is on 314 day. Like that shows a lot about the commitment that you have to St. Louis and, living by that too each year to celebrate that day. So it must be very meaningful to you.
It is. It is. I am so St. Louis. I was born, raised. I build my communities up. I'm in touch with the people. It's indescribable in so many ways.
Yeah. I know as a young person myself, like I always used to tell people St. Louis is worth saving.
It is.
I had a lot Yeah, I had a lot of friends that would like leave and go to like Texas or Atlanta, a lot of those places where people would migrate to. And I always used to tell people when I was younger, I want to stay in St. Louis because St. Louis can be the next Atlanta or it can be the next Florida or Houston, Texas because
The grass is
there
only as green as where you water it at. So,
yes.
take care of your city.
Yeah, and it's up to us to continue to pour into our city and instead of leaving, actually having those uncomfortable conversations with people and asking how can we support. It's about getting that community aspect back together and coming in solidarity. And I think that that is something that we still as St. Louisans need to still strive towards, if that makes sense.
No, I
And
totally agree with you. 100%. Um, if we don't stick together, if we don't build, if we take all our great minds and our great inventors and our innovators and we go somewhere else, then no, St. Louis won't be. But the people that are born here, that come here, we have a great resource. So if they just pour back into the community, we are Atlanta, we are Chicago, we are Houston. Just give us the opportunity to be.
right. That is definitely true. Getting to where you are now, who were like your big major influences in your life?
So I'm a history buff, so I love Black history. So I would say all our ancestors before me, but directly I would say my sister, she's also an entrepreneur. My wife, she's also an entrepreneur. I have family members that also opened businesses and did real estate. So I've had the opportunity to actually see and be within greatness as growing up.
Yeah. I think one of the big highlights of the Sophia project is mentorship. Mentorship is a key aspect in a lot of people's life to progress in whatever field that they're going to in or career. And personally, like young girls like myself, like mentorship not only saved my life, but also gave me the opportunity to explore what I love to do, even when I didn't even know what that was in that time and moment. So did you have any mentors or anyone that like helped you get to your where you needed to go in your career path?
Yeah, all of those people that I've discussed previously played a role on who I am today. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's definitely important to reach one, teach one. You know,
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. What advice would you give to any young women who are just trying to start off in their career?
I say be brave, um, shoot for the stars, and most importantly, be yourself. The
Mm,
world needs more uniqueness.
yeah, that's definitely true. Being brave and also working hard for what you want.
Facts.
Yes, yes. How do you define confidence?
Well, confidence looks different on different people. I would say confident for me is being sure of who I am and what I have to offer. Just being
Mhm.
comfortable with my knowledge and who I've become.
Yeah, yeah, that is really true. I think sometimes when we are learning about confidence, it's more about also learning to stay humble through it all. And I know like humbleness was like my driven. And cuz I was always told my whole life like be humble because anything gets taken away from you in a matter of a minute.
That's
And like
true.
even when like I'm a public speaker, so if I'm stepping on stage, like I'll tell people like I came from this background. I don't want nothing that I say to change who you all are, but at the same time let me be a motivation to you all and let me be something to change, like just be a motivator in your life, because I feel like a lot of speakers we see now who are like going on stages is very hypocritical. And like I've learned that I let people know if I'm giving you this advice, it's because I'm learning it too, or I've learned how to work through it. And I try to just be very transparent and authentic with people. And I wanted to ask you, how did you motivate yourself in difficult times?
I would say that's a hard question. I would say just really believing in yourself. A lot of times you're going to have to be your own cheerleader. You're going to have to tell yourself that you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I would say pray a lot, just to have that peace on your journey.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just wake up every morning and tell yourself that you can do it. You can do it. It can happen. Keep going.
Yeah, that's really good. What are some of those daily habits that you have that helps you contribute to your success? Is it like affirmations, therapy? What is like something that you feel that can also help inspire someone else contributing to their success? Daily habits.
Map out a plan. Wake up early. Get as much done as you can on your list. Take care of yourself. Rest well, and do it again. Stay consistent with it.
Okay. I like that. Before we get into our rapid fire round, I have one more question. If you can give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Start younger. Don't wait. Start preparing for your future. The quicker you get it together, the shorter you have to work. If you get started on your plan early, it'll get done faster and easier.
Yeah. I think a lot of girls, not just speaking for everyone, but I know a few girls that fear for their future, and I was one of those girls. Like I always felt like if I didn't prepare now, if I'm not preparing now, I would fear that I would fail in my future. So I'm learning right now to give myself some grace because I'm like I still want to make sure that I'm successful, but at the same time like just being like speaking from you as being a God fearing woman, like God would never open up a door that is not meant for us to be, going through, or He will never close a door that is not meant to be closed. So I think for me,
Also, remember, God helps the child that has his own. So you have to put a foot forward in order to get to. And
Mhm.
I fear for the youth now is that they feel like they have time, and time waits for no man. If you want to do something, do it. You could still party and do the young things, but do it with moderation. Do it with knowing that you have a future in front of you.
Mhm.
That's why I say, if you can start on your plan early, go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into the rapid fire round.
All
So I'll
right.
ask you like 5 quick questions. This is just for the audience to get to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be really quick. So you ready?
All right. I'm ready.
All right. Night or morning person?
Both. I get up early and I stay up late.
Oh, that's different. I stay up late and I get up early.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm up at 6, and most nights the restaurant doesn't close until 1:30. Morning and the night person.
Where's your restaurant located?
It's on. Well, it's 229 East Morceau, but Morceau is actually Germania, so that's South City, right down the street from River City Casino.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely on
Come
my
see
one
us
of
sometime. It's definitely a nice place.
I know I'm on break. I might as well.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, okay. Favorite song.
Favorite song? I don't know. I would say, let's say my favorite artist is Stevie Wonder. So we could put anything under Stevie Wonder.
Okay, that was my next question. What is your favorite artist?
So I guess we could put Ribbon in the Sky then for favorite
That's a
song, and then Stevie Wonder, favorite artist.
We love a good motivator. We love a good motivator. I actually learned that he was one of the major influences of having Black History Month.
Really?
Stevie Wonder
He's been
advocating
around
for that.
for a long time.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Oh, he's been around for a very long time. He's been doing music for a very long time. So
Yes, I just recently learned that. Okay, dream vacation spot.
I love the water, the sea, so any island. I would love to be on any island surrounded by water. That's it.
Okay.
Thing.
Coffee,
No,
yes. Coffee or
I absolutely hate coffee, so it would be tea.
tea? What type of tea?
All hot,
Oh,
cold, herbal. I can drink it. I love tea. It's cool.
really? I can't get with tea.
No, I love it.
No, I can't.
It's
It makes
perfect for every season. If it's cold outside, you get you some warm tea and some lemon, some honey. If it's hot outside, you get you an ice glass of tea, maybe an Arnold Palmer. No, nothing.
yeah. I think of like Lipton,
That's not
and
tea. I don't think. I'm with you though. Yeah,
so like I feel like
no thanks.
it's the smell for me. I think it's the smell for me. I can't do it. I'm a coffee person all the way down. Like I love coffee so much.
Ooh,
I have it too much. I love iced coffee too.
ice
It's a
coffee.
every yes.
No, no.
Yes. When I like my in my school the barista, she was like, Precious, I don't even think you're drinking coffee because it's like I do like one shot of espresso, a whole cup of milk, like whole
Exactly.
milk. She's like, this is not coffee.
It's not. It's not. It's milk with a splash of coffee.
Yes, that is, and it's really good to me, you know. But I'm the type of person that will add extra creamer, extra sugar. I don't like to feel like I'm drinking straight coffee. Like I don't do that. Like black coffee, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass on coffee altogether.
That's crazy. I feel like my whole life, I felt like when I got older, I had to understand why grown people drink coffee. And now I'm realizing that a lot of grown people do not like coffee.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't see the purpose of it.
Yeah, I think it's the energy booster that gets people like day up and going. That's how I look at it.
Try tea. It'll give you a boost. No, thanks. Okay.
Have energy. Maybe when I get older, I tell people maturity will get you. Maybe when I get older, I'll
I
try it.
agree.
I was like that with onions. I was like, when I get older, maybe I like onions. Now
You
I'm
still
older. I
don't
feel
like
like
them.
I like them now, but when I was younger, it was nasty.
No, onions too.
I didn't like no form of onions, no form of onions. And I was like, okay, first, when you get older, you're gonna start to like certain things. Like I was raised on like chicken feet and like chitlins, and now I'm older and I'm like, ugh, like why am I eating it?
Yes. Mm-mm.
Like,
I wouldn't even know what to do with a chicken feet.
so I'm unlearning some habits right now, and
Okay.
it's giving reverse psychology, but it's fine. But yeah, my last question I had: how would you describe your leadership style in one word?
Um, I'm laid back. I am a team player.
Hmm.
I only voice my opinion if I feel like it's very necessary. Other than that, I'm open and excited to hear what the team would have to offer.
Yeah, that's good. As being awarded later on this month for the Little Black Dress Bruncheon with the Sophia Project, what does this mean to you?
It means a lot. I'm so excited to be acknowledged by the community, be a part of so many strong Black women. It's just amazing.
Hmm.
The
That's
community,
amazing.
the love, it's great.
Yeah, and the community coming together at that.
That is just amazing.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, this wraps up
All
the eighth
right.
episode. Crowned and confident. We are super excited to just have you on the show and just basically speak about all the amazing gems that you have and the work that you've been doing in St. Louis. And also happy belated birthday. You know, I've never had a person that came on and their birthday was like coming up or on the same week. So I wanted to say happy belated birthday, you know, especially on 314 Day.
Thank you. I might see you at the restaurant. So
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm gonna make sure too that I definitely do some more research and of course come in support because I would love to. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming on.
thank you. And thanks, Sophia, for having me.